by using these flags, I can take this now and look, I can put it on the middle of the beaver dam, for instance, and blind set some traps coming into it. Anywhere that bobcat comes out on that swamp, he's going to see this thing. So I'm controlling a huge area. If there's a long road and it's real thick, like the mountains, like a lot of us trap around here, you got a long way and you got kind of a knoll. If you set this set right on the top of the knoll, the cat can see it way down there and way down there. I can be controlling a couple 100 yards with this. But if I didn't have it, 10 feet. And since they're so sporadic, if you don't use this, you're going to be missing a whole lot of them. I should have stole some sticks. So we're going to make sure that our flag is directly in front of our set. Very important. If you set it over here and you ever get a light snow, watch how screwy things get on you. So we're going to make a set right here, and this is a good place for a set. It's really thick on both sides. I would still probably bring in some briars and stuff and fluff this up, but this will show very well the system that I use. Before we get in the trap, now James Lord's already kind of said, you got any rubber jawed traps? I don't. I don't do a lot of trapping in Tennessee anymore, so I don't have things set up for Tennessee. So we're going to pretend that there's rubber on these traps. This is why I use long springs. That's my pan. Every bit of that is my pan. That's as big as a 175 right there. My whole pan's as big as a lot of guys' traps. Just from an odds point of view, how many times have we walked up to a trap that's bedded in on set and you've got toe marks that are 1/4 inch away from your pan? Or you've got paw tracks inside your jaws that you didn't catch anything. I don't have that problem. I'm using 2 of these. Think about how big my actual kill area is. It's a lot better than wire. It's a lot better than wax paper. It's a lot better than a standard trap with that. Anywhere he steps in here, he's going to get caught. I'm not really so concerned about the jaw spread per se, because I use CDRs. A lot of people know that. It's got a pan near about as big as that trap. It's a beaver trap. It's not a high catch trap, so it doesn't really catch them any higher than this, but it gives me a bigger pan. The bigger pan allows me to win in averages more than anything else, because animals are sporadic. We all want to think that we know where an animal's going to step. The problem with that is the animal doesn't know where we want them to step. So if you do this, it's a game changer. I do this on coons, otter, coyotes. It's my coyote trap. I do it on everything now. That's been one of the biggest things that's really changed my catch percentage, is having a big pan. And the long springs are just easy. That's a knockout box out of electrical, a knockout cover off electrical box. You can buy them at Home Depot. There's nothing special about that.
Do you use the pan cover?
I use peat moss just to keep something from going under it. Now, since you go to Texas, pack rats love peat moss. Go with shop towels.
Go what?
Shop towels.